Hi, it's me, Omar, and today we're gonna do something a little bit new in here 2024. So I've been playing games, making plushies and all that stuff. I'm gonna do another thing, which is called story time. So story time is where I get to tell you guys a story for what happened in my life, or my past life, or things that happened. Things that happened in the past. I'm telling you stories like that, alright? So the first story is the first story I'm gonna tell you guys. It's, I'm gonna call it, I actually don't know. Right, but I'm just gonna tell you the story anyways. Alright, let's get on to the story. So on June 10th, my birthday, everything was having fun. On Wednesday, the day when I had my graduation. It's the day when I had my graduation, so we're doing graduation, all that stuff. And then I went to stay with my grandma's house because my dad had to do a surgery thingy. Yeah, surgery. And so, sorry about that. And so, wait, what? Oh yeah. And so I had to stay here for a little bit of the rest of the week, I think. Yeah. And then on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Or was it Friday? Oh yeah, Friday. So on Friday, actually don't remember, but I think it was Friday. So on Friday, my mom picked us up because she just wanted to relax. And then so we went back to here in our house. We were just chilling and all that stuff a little bit. And then on Sunday we went right back to my grandma's house. So we stayed there for the rest. So we stayed for the whole entire week, but not the weekend, because this is the weekend. So yeah. So I was doing some stuff with my dog. Then my cousins came over. And randomly they want to stay, even though my dog barks at them and just wants to bite them. But he is a good boy, except for that. He just thinks differently. He doesn't know that much. He doesn't know my cousins are nice, and he just barks whatever they do because he thinks that they're bad. But sometimes he's really good with them. I forget stuff so fast. Oh yeah, so when I left, everything was going well. My dog was a good boy again. Yeah, good boy. So everything that, and then on I-Day again, my mom picks us up because on Monday, my dad had the surgery. Well, my dad had the surgery because his back hurts, and the thing was all that stuff. Yeah. I didn't really see it, and I thought it was painful, super painful. And so yeah, everything went fine. My dad's fine now. And then so on Friday, every single time. So we had this inflatable thing, and so every single time when we have to deflate it, me and my cousins always like to get on it and just mess around on it, move around on it. Oh God, I was about to fall. and move around on it. And so yeah, like we didn't jump on it. Actually, I think about it. I think we jumped once. So we didn't really jump on it. We just did it once. And so we were just playing around. And so I was in my grandma's room, like watching YouTube, because that's what I do. Coming on some. And so and then so my aunt called me. I was like, hello. And I thought like she needed something, and then I just answered it. And then she was like, I said, hello, yes, what do you need? She was like, come so that you can jump on the thing. I was like, okay. And so I went. And I took my backpack off. I took everything like out. So I was holding like all the things, so I was ready to go and leave. And so like I put my backpack down. I put everything else down. And then so. Oh, yeah, this is better. And then so. No. I wonder what happens if I. Yeah. Okay, sorry. And then so. Oh yeah. And then so when she told me to jump, I jumped at the edge. Wait. So I think of this pillow as the inflatable. So when I was about to jump on it, hold the inflatable thing, I jumped on the edge and slipped and landed on my hand. Landed on my hand like this. Right, like this. When I fell. And then randomly, I started kind of crying because my hand was hurting. My mom thought it was broken. I actually thought it was broken too. My mom thought it was broken. Like almost everyone thought it was broken because it was hurting so much. And so I was like laying on the bed like, it hurted so bad. You guys didn't even know. It hurt so bad. And then so... And then so like it was hurting like through here all the way here. And so and then so why when I was like and then so like and like I was like get confused. Why does that even keep happening? Oh yeah, I was laying down on my arm and all that stuff. Yeah. And then so my aunt told me to like move it a little bit to see, and I was like scared. I was like, okay. So I move it a little bit like this. I was like, okay, and I was like, yeah. And then I was like, and I was moving a little bit, like I was moving it a little bit, and I'm like, okay, good. So your arm is not broken. Moving it like. She was like, good. Her hand is not broken. And I was like, oh, okay, good. I was like, oh, okay, good. And I was like imagining my hand was broken and like I had to go to the hospital. I was like, whatever people do. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. And then I don't know how, but I was like, when I was on the couch when the inflate was done, when I was done inflating, I was like laying on the. I was laying on the couch, and then my aunt told me to like my aunt told me to move it again. And I was fine. I was like, okay. And then actually she didn't tell me, like I just did it. So I was moving it, and then suddenly it hurts more. Cause when I was relaxing in the couch, it only hurts a little bit. But now when I do this, whatever it is, like this or anything, like this, it hurts a lot. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. And then I was like, I can't move my hands anymore. My grandpa's like telling me to, my grandpa keeps telling me to move your arm. Well, not like that. Like in Spanish, like move your arm in Spanish. And then And then, ooh. Why does that have to happen every single time? Okay, and why? Okay. Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax. And so, oh yeah, and why does this keep happening to me? Oh yeah, so I did it, and then my mom was getting all this stuff, and she asked me like what I wanted to eat because I was super hungry, and so after that, like I was like, how about Wendy's? No, McDonald's. So like we went to McDonald's. We got some food. Well, we were finally going back home, and my dad was already at home. And so while we were going home, my mom was like, I was like, you know what? I want to get the food. And I was like, are you sure? Are you gonna need some help? And I was like, yeah, it's okay. She was like, okay. And like she was also like, make sure to move it around. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll trust you. Like I was moving it a little bit. I was like, ignore the pain, 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 ignore the pain. And then so today, actually yesterday. Oh yeah, so yesterday everything was going fine. My arm is good. My mom put this on for no reason. She thought it, but it was like getting better. Now it's actually good. I just want to keep this on. It feels good actually. And that's the end of my story. So how do you like the story? If you like the story, put a thumbs up. And if you don't like the story, put a thumbs down. And tell me if you guys want to hear another story, because I'm playing another one. And so the other one is, I'm gonna show you what part of it. Okay, so these two stories are gonna be like, so this is my first story that I'm doing, okay, my first story. And so this story was about pain, and the second story is about to be pain, but worse. All right, then I'll tell you some happy stories that I could probably remember. Oh yeah, so the other one is like blood. Yeah, legit blood. The second one's about blood. Well, not about blood, but there's blood in it.